Ladies and gentlemen of the Light Church, it is my great privilege to be explaining to you the roadmap out of lockdown for us, the Light Church, and I will now be setting out some of the steps that we will be taking as we emerge brighter.
So thank you for that introduction, Boris. Very helpful. Anyway, guys, I just want to quickly show you something that, basically will come out on PDF form. But this is our Emerge Brighter roadmap back to the light shining bright. That's you and that's me, the Light Church. And I'm just going to talk you through this very quickly. As we've put here, the following are our best plans in light of everything we know, recognizing change is pretty inevitable. We really don't know, do we, exactly if this is how we're going to be able to lead out, but this is our plans given what we know. Okay, so focusing in first and foremost on May the 17th to June the 21st. So that's from next week. Well, given the fact that we're able to, we're going to be encouraging home churches to be meeting together. Mostly that'll be outdoors because there's too many to meet indoors. Maybe socials, maybe even meetings in gardens. Go on, get your guitar out, sing some worship songs. Let the neighbours hear it all. So lots of stuff going on with home churches, and as we say down here, inside hospitality encouraged. A chance for you as home churches, but also a chance to meet outside of home churches. 2 households, 6 people inside. Fantastic, you don't have to worry about the weather. We're going to be planning to hold outdoor worship services every couple of weeks, whenever the weather allows. And we are slightly at the mercy of the weather, but so that's kind of continuing. Really hope people will start to come and join in them. Not that we've got a load of space left, but just a great opportunity. When we can't do that, we'll continue with our indoor services without singing on all of the Sundays. It's really encouraging to see a few more people turn up to those more recently. We'll have a couple of larger events for up to 30 people in this time period. And so keep your eyes out for stuff like that that's going to be happening. And also, back on the home church thing, there's always the chance of 2 home churches merging for a joint social, as mostly that won't be more than 30 people. In our 0 to 18s, our youth are going to carry on in-person gatherings, both outdoors and indoors, with the hope of the return of the Friday night big one towards the end of May. Kids mostly continuing online, but there are some plans for a couple of wildlife clubs in person. And also, we're hoping that on probably the first Sunday of June, we will be able to provide a Sunday morning kids experience inside whilst the rest of us worship outside. So that's kind of that time scale. Then after June the 21st, so listen, we still do not know whether we're going to be able to sing indoors, whether we're going to be able to meet indoors without social distancing. We think we might, but we really can't plan until the government absolutely confirm it, which may not happen until near the time. But listen, this bit is really important. Overall ethos, our general sense is that we do not want to rush into having everything running at the full pelt that it was beforehand. We really want you as the church family to feel free to emerge well, feel free to emerge at your pace, and also enjoy the summer. Visit friends, visit family, go on holidays if you can afford it without heavy church expectations. That's our general overall ethos. So still a strong emphasis placed on home church in that time. If we're allowed to go inside, sing inside without social distancing, without masks, then we may do more regular Sunday mornings. If not, we'll continue meeting outside as and when we are able to. And even if we do, it's likely to be reduced numbers. People will be away. Some people won't want to come back for a while, and that is all fine. We will continue online. And we're hoping for a couple of whole church social opportunities. That might be an after church picnic. It might be a day out at Burnsall with barbecues and sports days and all that sort of thing. That's what we're hoping. If we can, we're going to have a celebration event, if possible, with baptisms. We've got quite a few people to baptise, which is a great fruit from the last year. Youth and kids, relatively similarly, but we do hope that on a Sunday morning we will be able to, increase some of our Sunday morning provision. We won't be back to our full children's provision, but we hope to be able to increase some of that. And then, after all of that, our aim is we're looking forward to September. everyone fully emerged, ready to run into a bright Light Church future. And as we put at the bottom, all of this will be dependent on volunteers required to make things happen being both available and happy to re-engage. And so, really hope and pray that just this little bit of clarity in terms of how we're moving forward. I realise some bits still aren't totally clear. We are still continuing to work this out. We will still stay agile. We'll communicate it well as and when we go, but this gives you a bit of a sense of what we think the feel will be over the coming year. Year? Did I say that? I didn't mean year, did I? Over the coming few months is what I meant to say.
So we hope that will give you confidence in us, your church government, to lead you safely and prosperously out of the pandemic into the brighter future that we have as the Light Church. May God bless America and all of us indeed. Amen.